Hi guys, as I was explaining, I was cut off on my live, so I'll just post a video now. So I was doing my strategy, the mathematical calculation strategy. I'm busy predicting lunchtime now. So I'm using the date 29. So you say 29 times 49, it gives you 1421. 29 times 9 is 261. These are codes, but to get your best bankers, you need to say 261 minus 203. It will give you 58. That 58 is your banker. We're just gonna also play 68 just in case, ne? Which means I'm saying, in other words, I'm saying between 5 and 6 is gonna bring a number back and pay that 8. So we need to play 58 and 68. So we're gonna go back to the code here, 92. That 9 plus 2, it's an 11, ne? That 9 plus 2 is an 11 and it's 29. And 9 minus 2, it's a 7. So we're not gonna consider 7. The numbers that we're going to consider between that, it's 11 and 29, eh? We're going to consider 11 and 29. We're going to consider 11 and 29, and we're also just going to consider that 9 also. It's a banker. That 9, it's very dangerous, ne? It's a banker. So we can also just come here on two numbers and say 5969, ne? 5969 as two numbers, and then we're going to come and pair 11 and 29. So we're gonna play like that, 5868 5969, and we're gonna come here and say and use 11 and 29 as our three numbers, ne? These ones we're gonna add them there as our three numbers. Now I'm gonna try and go back to the code here, 1421, and try and break it for you. Now I'm gonna write it this side, code here, 1421. Now that code, when you look at it, it looks complicated, but really it's not. If you check that code, if you wanna win playing that code, what you need to do is first find the flipping numbers, ne? The flipping numbers, what am I saying? Like 14 is a flipping number, so you write 14 down and you flip it to 41, ne? And then there's also 21, it's there. You also flip it to 12. There's also 42 there. You flip it to 24. Now, so this, I call them the flipping numbers. So they are flipping. If you see 14, it flips to 41. So that means if it does not play 14, it's going to flip it to 41. If it does not play 21, it's going to flip it to 12. If it does not play 42, it's going to flip it to 24. You understand? So when I was using this strategy yesterday, I managed to get all 6 numbers now. All 6 numbers were there when the calculations were done. So we managed to get all 6 numbers plus the bonus ball. There were 7. But the problem is choosing the numbers. You need to be able to say, okay, 14 is going to come and play. It's plain and it's simple. 1421 is there. It's plain and simple. You need to trust your bankers and say, okay, I'm going to play 1421. Okay, I'm going to play 42. Okay, that 39 calls 42. You understand? Okay, I'm going to play 24. Do you understand? Like, you need to be able to trust your numbers and say, these are the numbers that I'm going to play. So these are the flippers of that code. These are the flippers. So on that code, the numbers that are visible, that I can see, it's 4 plus 1, which is 5. 4 plus 2, which is a 6. Do you understand? 4 plus 1, it's 5. 4 plus 2, it's a 6. You also have a 4 plus 2 plus 1, which is 7. 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1, which is a 8. You also have a 21 plus 4, which is a 25. Like, you add it like that until you get all the numbers right. Then when you're done adding them like that, because it will take a lot for me to do all of them, I'm just showing you the strategy of how to get the numbers right. When you're done adding them and put them together, those numbers, they play lunchtime and tea time. So some of the numbers, they will come on lunch. Some of the numbers, they will come on tea time. Now, it's your responsibility to detect which numbers are going to come and play on lunch, which numbers are going to come and play on tea time. It's your responsibility. Nah? You can win using this strategy. You just break down the code and then you check which numbers are going to come and play. Now, these are the codes that I was talking about. The 1421, 261, 203. Already the two numbers have already given us 5868, 5969. So that code 92 already gave us 11 and 29. Right? So we're going to use 11 and 29 as our three numbers, right? 11 and 29 as our three numbers. And then here, then your phone number, you will get it probably here on flippers. Now on flippers, is probably going to play a number there and come and play it. on flippers. It's either gonna play 12 or 21, but he played 12 yesterday, so you might flip it to a 21. You might play 42 or flip it to 24, 14, 41. It's your responsibility to get those 5 numbers out. So make sure that you follow my strategy and also you understand what you are doing. Also do subscribe on my YouTube channel, né? So most of the things I'll post them that side so that you understand the strategy of how to play this game. Thank you.